Hey everyone, today I'm going to be showing you guys 3 simple, easy, quick snacks that you can make, and they are really easy and yummy. And also I'm going to be showing you guys a raspberry lemonade to have a nice cooling drink. So first I'm going to be starting off with the banana bites, and the things you'll need is a banana or bananas, however many people you're serving, some chocolate chips, and some peanut butter. So once you have all of your ingredients, you're going to want to peel your banana or bananas, however many banana or bananas you have. And I'm just peeling that and taking it out of its rind. I don't really know what to call that. The peel. That's what it's called. And I'm just cutting off the little ends and taking some of the strings off. And then I'm taking a knife and just cutting little slices in throughout the banana. Doesn't make any sense at all, but I'm just cutting the banana up. And then I'm going to be discarding the end pieces because you want to make sure that they're all flat. Then I'm going to be facing all of the banana slices up on like the flat side and pairing them up, because 2 slices of bananas is going to make 1. And then I'm taking a paper towel to dry them off so that the peanut butter will stick. Then I'm just taking a knife and applying or putting on some peanut butter, as much or as little as you would like, onto one of the 2 slices in the little pairings. And then you're going to take the other half of the banana and put it on top and sandwich them together. So that's what I'm doing throughout there. So yeah. So once you have that done, you're just going to want to put them in the freezer until the peanut butter is nice and solid. And while that is waiting, you can melt your chocolate chips, and you can do the entire banana dunked in chocolate chips. So I just wanted to do some of it, so I just did a little cup full, and then I'm putting it in the microwave for 30-second intervals. So I'm putting in for 30 seconds, stirring it, putting in for 30 seconds, and stirring it, and then it should be nice and creamy, and it should look something like this. And if yours is really thick, you can add like vegetable oil to it. So once my bananas were nice and solid or somewhat frozen, I'm taking some of that melted chocolate and just putting a dollop over the top, and then I'm going to be taking a knife and just spreading it around the edges so that it is nice and even. Also, what I did to make it go down the sides a little bit more is I just took the plate and banged it on the countertop, and then where I thought it needed a little bit more chocolate, I just put some more of that with a spoon on there, and then I put that in the freezer until the chocolate was nice and hard. And these are really yummy. They are great the day of, and it slipped out of my mouth, but they're really good. I really enjoyed them. Everything gets heavy. You're what keeps me steady. So for the next treat, I'm going to be making frozen grapes, and they're sort of like a candy. So what you want to do is just take some grapes, however many you would like to eat that day, or you could make these ahead of time. I'm just taking some scissors and cutting some grapes as just a little bit. I'm not going to have the whole thing frozen. And then I'm just washing them off so that they can have water on them, putting them in the freezer for like an hour until they're frozen, and then just eating them. And I really like them because they're crunchy on the outside, and then it's like the nice sour or sweet grape in the center. And my hair was really bad. Moving on to the next snack, we're going to make frozen yogurt fruit, which is really yummy, and this is one of my favorites that I made. Other than the drink, that was probably my all-time favorite. I'm just grabbing some fresh fruit and some Yoplait vanilla yogurt, and then I'm grabbing a cup and also a knife. So what I'm doing is just cutting up my strawberries into quarters, and then I cut the stems off, obviously, and then I also like to use some raspberries to go along, but I think the strawberries were the best out of them all. Then I'm taking some wax paper and placing that over a plate so that the strawberries will come up, or whatever fruit you're using will come up nice and easy. And then I put the yogurt in a better dish, and then I'm dunking the fruit in there and coating it, and then I'm just using a spoon to place it onto my plate. And you just want to do that throughout all of your fruit, and then put it in the freezer until your yogurt is nice and hard. Then once they are frozen, you can just take them out of the freezer and eat them, and these are so yummy. I really like these. Now we're going to be moving on to the raspberry lemonade, which is awesome. This is really good. I'm going to be taking a half a cup of water, and I cut this recipe in half. I'm going to be adding a 1/4 of a cup of sugar to the water, and I'm putting this on medium heat and whisking it up, and then I'm going to let the sugar dissolve. And once the sugar dissolves, I'm going to be adding a half a cup of raspberries. I used some fresh, some frozen, and I also threw in a little bit of blueberries in there. And then I'm going to throw the top on and wait until it boils. And once it boils, you're going to turn the heat off and let that simmer for about 4 minutes. Now, waiting for that, you're going to take 2½ cups of water and put it into a pitcher, and then take 1/4 plus 1/8 cup of lemon juice and put that in with the water. Once your mixture has simmered for 4 minutes, you're going to want to place it over a little strainer. And like I said, I did a half recipe, so this was really small. I just wanted enough for my family. And I'm just using the back of a spoon to push all of the juices through and putting that in with the water and lemon mixture, and then stirring that up. And then I put that in the fridge to cool, and I put some ice in a glass and poured it in my glass. And it is so super nice for the summertime, and I added a little straw. I was tasting this, and it was really tart, and I still really liked it. I would just add a little bit more sugar if I did this again. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I had a lot of fun making it. Make sure you give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and leave comments on any video requests you have, and I'll see you guys later. Bye!